So guys, picture this. It is a sunny Sunday morning in Kenya. Worshippers are gathering for a church service, and who shows up? None other than our Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua and his wife Pastor Dorcas. Now guys, you will think a Sunday, actually it is a holiday whereby people gather to worship, and it should be all peace and love, right? But let me tell you, not for our dear Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua gets up to speak, and it is on a Sunday, and instead of giving a sermon or just a word of encouragement from the Bible, what do we get? We get a full-on attack on the Ministry of Interior. He is accusing them of messing with his effort to fight illegal booze in Mount Kenya. He said this mandate he was given by the president himself. So if the Interior is messing up with him, they are not only messing with him as Deputy President, but they are also messing with the president.
Let me say this. One, I've never missed a single cabinet meeting, so there is no decision that has been made by the cabinet to stop the war against illicit brew. Anybody stopping that war or undermining it is setting the president and the government against the people. And if you people at the Interior think that you want to interfere with this very successful program, so that maybe you undermine the Deputy President because he's the one who has been leading this war, you are effectively undermining President William Ruto and his administration.
You see guys, let me tell you, whether it is true he is being undermined by the Interior Ministry or not, it is not our problem. We did not elect these guys to go there and start being lovers. Deputy President, he is actually going at it all in a wrong way. Whether it is true he is being undermined or not, there is a mechanism, there is a way he can actually tackle this issue without putting it in public. You see guys, a government is like a family. Whatever goes in there, solve it there internally. Deputy President has this kind of character of putting things in public. Even if he is a truthful person, solve things, some other things actually, it is good to solve them actually internally. Don't put it in public. We don't want to know. Because guys, we've seen him also in Mombasa attacking the NIS boss Nurdin Haji in public, of which there is a way he can actually handle this issue without we citizens knowing what is going on there. We didn't elect them to go there and start being lovers. We elected them to go there and start delivering service to us, not to start loving each other. Just 2 weeks ago, Deputy President Gachagua was taking shot at the NIS boss Nurdin Haji. He is blaming the National Intelligence Service for all sort of political drama that has been happening in this country. He is actually accusing them not giving information to the president of what was going to happen on the day of the Occupy. It's like Deputy President actually is playing a real life game of point the finger. Now guys, let us rewind a bit. You remember those protests against the finance bill? The ones where young people were out there in the street, things got heated and there was actually even damage of properties. Well, while President William Ruto was trying to calm things down, our truthful men Rigathi Gachagua seemed to be cheering from the sidelines. The politics of the Republic of Kenya is like watching a political soap opera, I swear. You've got the president saying one thing and his deputy dancing to a whole different tune. It reminds me of that old saying, a house divided against itself, actually it cannot stand. Well, you see, this house actually is looking pretty shaky right now. You see guys, in the political arena in the Republic of Kenya, it has been like a curse between Deputy President and their bosses. When I turn to the pages of history, I do find that it started with Jaramogi Oginga Odinga and Jomo Kenyatta. There was a drama. Then come to Moi and his deputies like George Saitoti and Mwai Kibaki, and may their souls rest in peace. And all the way to 2009 between Kibaki and Moi and Kalonzo Musyoka. By the way, if you did not know, there was a drama between Kalonzo Musyoka and Mwai Kibaki. Kalonzo threatened to quit at some point in the year 2009. Now, who can forget the drama between Uhuru Kenyatta and William Ruto? You see guys, the drama we are witnessing right now between Rigathi Gachagua and William Ruto, it is not something new. It is a continuation with that pattern. The question is, when will they stop? Because we've seen actually how the deputy president and their bosses, they start as the best of friends. When they get into the government, they become enemy. Why? That was by the way. Now let us journey back to the present day, mainly into our main video. Now let us go back to the church where Gachagua and his wife Pastor Dorcas attended. Pastor Dorcas gets up to speak, and what exactly does she say to the youth? Occupy permanently. And I'm very sure you are familiar with that word, occupy.
Wale hawanijui na nafikiri mnanijua vizuri sana, na naona Gen Zs mko hapa, occupy permanently.
If you've been following the politics of this country lately, the word occupy was a big word during those protests. You understand? It is a word that was used by the Gen Z to occupy the parliament. Now it's like Pastor Dorcas is she's winking at the protesters and saying, yeah, we are with you. Now guys, legends, let me tell you, I don't know about you, but where I come from, when a husband and wife start singing the same tune, it is usually because they've been practicing together. If you know what I mean, right? For legends, if you know what I mean. And guys, actually it is making a lot of people wonder what is really going on behind the scenes in Kenya's government. Now guys, this is not just about Rigathi Gachagua anymore. It is more about the whole direction of Kenya's leadership. Are we seeing the beginning of a major split in the government? Is Gachagua positioning himself for something bigger? Because guys, if Rigathi Gachagua walks today out of the government or isolate himself, he will isolate himself with a good number of with a portion of the government officials, MPs, and that is how the government of Kenya will be splitted. You remember, if you can vividly remember, in the year 2019, when William Ruto actually isolated himself, he isolated himself with almost like three quarter of the government officials. So are we seeing another major split in the government of Kenya? Are we seeing another William Ruto in Rigathi Gachagua? It is just a matter of time. Let us not forget, Rigathi Gachagua has been criticized for promoting divisive politics. Some leaders from the coast and the northeastern regions have even accused him of trying to stir up tribal tensions. That is a serious stuff in a country that has worked hard for unity. You know guys, when I look at what is happening in Kenya right now, it reminds me of what happened in the US when Donald Trump was president and his vice president Mike Pence started distancing himself. We all know how that turned out. Could we be seeing a Kenyan version of that drama, or could we see another version of Uhuru and Ruto? But here is the thing guys that really gets me upset. You see, all of this is happening while Kenya is facing real issues: the economy, security, healthcare, and these are the things guys leaders should be focused on. Instead, we are getting this political theater. It is like they've forgotten actually why they were elected in the first place. They are supposed to be serving the people, not serving up drama for us to gossip about the way I'm gossiping here. But hey guys, maybe I'm being too pessimistic. Maybe this is all just a big misunderstanding. Maybe tomorrow Gachagua and Ruto will be out there arm in arm talking about their unified division for Kenya. They'll be maybe drinking buddies again tomorrow. You never know. But somehow I really doubt it guys. You see, this feels like the beginning of something bigger, folks. We could be witnessing a major shift in Kenyan politics. As my good friend Lee Makwe usually says, and I quote, "Nothing in politics happens out of mere coincidence." End of quote. So, Lifelens fam, my good friends, tell me, it is your turn now. I want you to tell me, is Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua out of line? Or is he just speaking truth to power? Is this the beginning of the end for Kenya's current government? Or is just a bump in the road? Please drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to stay updated on this unfolding drama, don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video to your friends, to your crew, to your family members, to whoever you think this video might be so interesting to. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. My name is Peter Tosh Williams. This is Lifelens TV, keeping an eye on the pulse of African politics and culture. Until next time, stay informed, stay engaged, and remember, guys, remember, in politics, things are rarely as they seem. Peace out, Kenya.